Hey folks, Aaron here. Welcome back to the anime review. Today we're looking at a show that I'm going to try to pronounce, and I'm probably going to pronounce it horribly, but whatever, I'll try my best. Kakuriyo no Yadomeshi, episode 1. Now, I'm going to be honest with you folks, I don't know if this is going to be a reverse harem yet, or if it's just going to be a romance story. Not 100% sure yet. So I'm going to have it right now in the tags as a reverse harem and a romance story. I'm going to have it both like that. If the series goes more towards just a romance element, I won't put reverse harem anymore into it, and I won't consider it that way. But right now, we're seeing several elements that could be a reverse harem, so it is going to stay like that for now. Anyways, Yadomeshi, which by the way I'm just going to shorten into because it's a lot easier for me. Also, I know the demons are called Akiyagashi, I think, or something like that. I'm terrible at pronouncing that. I know how to say it once in a while, and sometimes, like probably just now, I butcher it horribly. So I'm just going to say demons. It's pretty much the easier way of saying it. But our main character, Ao, is able to see, or Ao, excuse me, I said Ao, Ao. It's Ao. Ao is able to see demons since an early age. She's now a college student, but has always been treated pretty poorly because of that. Her mother kind of cast her aside and abandoned her. Meanwhile, her grandfather then took her in because he realized she needed someone. And I think he was also able to say demons himself. But recently, as of first episode, the grandfather just passed away, leaving Al all by herself, but she's able to afford things because he left her a sizable amount of money, so she's okay in that sense. The problems happen, though, that she runs into an ogre in the first episode, and this ogre takes food from her because she's like, she remembers her grandfather's lesson of always giving demons food because they will, otherwise try to attack you, because Al is someone that could see them, so that makes her blood and just makes her presence stronger than most, so it makes her a suitable food source for these demons. But she does give him food, and as payment, he takes her away to the hidden realm, which is this other world full of demons, that he then tells her, "You're my bride." And Al is very confused by this, so it's probably the audience. They're like, what happened? I mean, this dude is like an attractive dude. You're like, oh god, Al got lucky, right? She's got a dude that's pretty hot. Okay. But equally, you're like, but why would this girl just go for this dude anyways? Why is all of a sudden a dude just saying, "You're my bride"? I wouldn't go up to a girl randomly and be like, "Hey, you're my bride now." No, there's a reason for that, apparently, though. Her grandfather was, let's just say, not too smart, and one day got into a lot of debt when he was out there in the hidden realm, which made him leave the hidden realm at one point, and also made it where he ended up, owing, I think, 100 million yen, I think is the amount that they say he owed. So, as collateral, because apparently the grandfather is not as nice as we think he is, he made it where the ogre would actually have to marry the girl, or Al in this case, and that's kind of messed up. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a reason, I guess, right? Sure. I was like, but what's interesting about this show so far is that we've already met several characters. We met one of my personal favorites, Genji. He seems like a really cool dude, and Al herself, I mean, besides being attractive, like, reverse harem girls aren't always that attractive. I actually think Al's kind of hot, to be honest. That's just my opinion. But the thing is that besides even that, the focal point, though, is Ao is not a atypical reverse harem girl. She's actually got I want to say she's got some toughness behind her. She's not right away willing to accept her fate. Like, she's like, I'm stuck here in this realm. What am I going to do? I'll be your bride, whatever. No, she doesn't care that the demons now will chase her down. She wants to work that 100 yen back and to give it, or 100 million yen back and give it to this ogre we meet. I think the ogre's name, by the way, is something like an actual name that starts with a J, I forget. But I'll try to remember it for next review. But the first episode was pretty interesting. So far, it seems like a typical reverse harem situation where we're going to have our girl now run this restaurant that she ends up getting from Genji because she can cook very well. And that's going to probably let all the demons know that she's like this great cook, and they're going to go flock to her place, watch. But I feel like it could have a reverse harem thing because all these demons are going to be like attractive dudes, and they're going to go running to this girl and then probably try to get, try to sway her to the side. Could be anything. I'm not 100% sure yet. From what I know, there's going to be 26 episodes of the show, so reviewing it episodically might not be the easiest thing for me. As many of you guys know from my update, if you didn't see my update, please go check that out. It's very important. There's a reason why I titled it Very Important Update. But from what it looks like, because obviously it comes out on, I think, a Monday or Tuesday, which is because it was 2 days ago, and like you guys know, I've been kind of behind with reviews recently. It might not be possible for me to review it. We'll see what happens. If you, I want to say mostly girls are going to be watching this. If you girls want me to continue reviewing it, that'll be my pleasure. I'll do that for you guys. But the thing is that I'm not 100% sure if it'll always be on time. I will try to get it out on time as much as I can from here on, but we'll see what happens. Like I said before, monthly, for this month, I should say, I said monthly for some reason. For this month, the review should be on a normal schedule for the most part, just probably here and there, might be a little missed here and there, but it should be still within the realm of like a day or two. Coming next month, when I actually start working, we'll see what happens. So that's something to kind of be aware of when you're watching my reviews for. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my review nonetheless. Let me know what you think of this first episode of Yadomeshi in the comments below. I will gladly talk to you guys and girls, whoever comments down below. I will talk to you guys later. God bless you all. I do want to do other reviews today, but I'm not sure if I want to get them out because I'm like almost afraid to start too many shows and then have to kind of feel like I'm obligated to keep going with them. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to say this probably will be my only other review for besides Fate Extra Last Encore. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow probably. God bless you all. Have a great one, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.